Good luck to us all.
Do 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 do. Max Buster. Do 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 do. 3, 2, 1. Go!
This is going to be really difficult to tell them apart because of all this stuff. Holy flying. Always found this an interesting track to play on. It's really short, so like that's kind of difficult. Sometimes bots will actually catch you, especially if you've got like. Yeah, that's really good. Nah, leave the cameras up, it's fun. Because maybe I'll slowly like build my Coke can stand as it goes on. Do we actually have, one? Did we run out of Coke? Oh, that's unfortunate. The thing is, we could have built like a stack of cans to the ceiling. That would all doing pretty even so far. It's time for good old Moo Moo Meadows next.
Blank spot now.
I guess the only question is which screen is which?
They've got names. Yeah, you are. Oh, he's a bit on us. Yeah, no, you can tell by the name tags at the start. That would make sense. See, this is the thing, I tried to do like a no items thing before, and it's like if you get a bad start, you can't rely on the items to catch up. It's a difficult start. Gotta make sure we avoid the cows because we don't want to come. That is another one. One finish. Two finish. Just waiting for Finn. Come on. He recovered that decently, to be fair, after that. Oh, it's this track. The mushrooms always screw me over on this track. When it He's getting bullied by the cars. Mushroom always I always find it like it's like carrots like jumping like spreading like very clean run there from James. Oh. That was clean! As neatly demonstrated. Oh wow, that was a clean run though. Very nice. What's Toad's not even trying to drive. Bro's just stationary. We've got to finish up.
We want to announce.
Oh,
Right,
good old Mario circuit.
Alright, we can see that the Mushroom Cup has been fully completed. I suppose now is probably the time to mention that some people may be a little bit too far ahead in first place. And maybe you might want to help us fix that. What we're announcing is the addition of a wheel. Now, you can't see the wheel, unfortunately. Again, that would require tech to be even more stressed than they already are. But I assure you, there is, in fact, a screen with a wheel in front of us. Now, if we get a £5 donation, whether that be combined with multiple donations, then we will spin the wheel, and the leader will be affected by whatever is on that. So, for example, one of the things on this wheel is that the current leader will have to play one-handed for 15 seconds. This is a little taste there of the sort of things you can expect. So, if you would like to maybe knock the person in first place down a peg or two, then please do consider donating. We're also going to be adding a border around the stream, so you actually see who. You can actually match the cameras with the screens here. Oop, and it appears.
We've just had 10 rounds.
Lovely. That's kind of a shame actually, because I was enjoying just seeing the very tight lines that James was taking.
Is that 2 forfeits in a row?
Let's have a look. So we have had
Very clean.
a £5 donation saying 5 minutes after donation matching, this cost me £10 from Josh. And with a £5 donation that again has been times 2. That means that we will in fact spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Hopefully all the runners can hear that we're doing this. And okay, if you can all hear me, we would like to ask. Oh wait, we can't tell who's in first or second
It's
because we don't
James.
know.
It's James.
Yep. James, then
Incredible.
Breton.
I believe Finn,
Right.
Finn might be. Actually, no, Finn's behind Breton at the moment.
Yeah, so James
Okay.
and Breton need to swap seats. Is that what we reckon we spun?
So, who is the current leader?
James.
Okay, James, you will need to play one-handed for the next 15 seconds.
Oh, that was.
And I have.
Starting.
I mean, most of that 15 seconds is a straight line at the moment.
Two.
Started at 48. So that would be 15 seconds.
Okay, you can go back to normal now.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, they nearly. I thought something nearly went horribly wrong there.
we've had another 20 in
Oh,
donations.
Oh.
God. Okay, we have had another donation.
To be fair, he's driving absolutely beautifully, so he's miles clear anyway, even with that forfeit.
We have a £10 donation from Oliver going woo, and it has been times 2. So I think we'll be doing a spin of the wheel. Let's see what we get.
Oh,
Okay, the leader, as of right now, cannot drift for 15 seconds.
Who is the leader as of now?
the
I
leader
think it's still
is-
James.
it's still James.
It's still
yeah.
James, I'm sorry,
Yep.
you cannot drift for the next 15 seconds.
I don't know if you can
Uh,
hear us.
yeah.
Can he hear us?
Can he hear us?
Oh, I think he's heard
Okay.
us now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Again. It started at 11. This is seconds.
Yeah, he's had his 15 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you
All
go back
is
to normal
good.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's obviously the seconds on that.
He is absolutely cooking though. Like as it stands right now, he cannot be touched.
How far are we from drinking whatever is in the cups?
Oh,
No.
this is a great track. This is a great track. Very curious to see the lines taken on this track because there's some difficult parts to this track to get perfectly. Oh,
Oh,
fancy! Oh, oh! Cinema, cinema. Love this part, apart from when the snowboarders decide that they're going to assault. That's not very good. Oh, we've got Finn starting on this track now as well. Let's see how he does.
is anyone
Oh.
else going to pull off some fancy cinema moves?
I mean, hopefully the maid dress is going to give him a bit more confidence, you know? Hopefully we'll see some sick moves from him.
Now you see what I need with this is the programming socks as well. The
Yeah,
official
yeah, yeah.
Comstock programming
I
socks.
think there's some in the cupboard. Do you want me to go get them?
If you can somehow take off my shoes, take off my socks, and put them on my feet, then go ahead.
I'll give your toes a little tickle while I'm there.
You know what? That was an
That was
interesting
an
noise.
interesting amount of feedback
What we
there.
should do as a forfeit is we should have like a mid-run like foot wrestling match.
Please never say that again.
Sock wrestling.
not?
Well, we should just like start distracting them and start like untying their shoes.
I think that just gets dangerously close to being like just stripping all of the runners down whilst they're playing.
Yeah.
Which would probably get us banned from Twitch to be
Oh.
fair. Oh. surprise visitor.
Yep.
Oh! 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 Almost had it. Almost had it. That was almost beautiful.
Oh no, my Coke can is empty. Wherever is it going to end up?
The tower continues.
You can see it on the back of the
Yeah,
can.
yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. Yeah.
We're out of cans. Unless the monster can's empty.
No, the monster's not empty yet. I mean, if anybody volunteers to like do a bit of a Tesco run and go and get some more Coke
I mean,
cans.
if anyone wants to collect up the empty Coke cans around the room.
Yeah, okay. If anybody wants to contribute to our tower, this is a bit of entertainment during the run. Give us your empty cans so we can continue the tower.
Ends up killing the tech.
Well, this is why we want the empty cans, isn't it?
Yeah,
See, this
beautiful.
is beautiful. This is pure cinema.
We should never have been allowed on stream.
No, it's great. It's the last run of the day. We're having a bit of fun. We've got because
Yeah.
people are feeling a little bit tired now.
Yeah.
So what they need is two people that are just a little bit hype, a little bit energized, and doing stupid things like building Coke can towers.
Totally.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh,
My apologies. I didn't notice the donation total change because I wasn't watching. It turns out the actual digit flipped up. We have had an anonymous £90 donation. Thank you very, very much. And that brings our total to £459.
I think that's what it was already
45.
at.
Wait,
I
what?
don't think it's updated on that yet.
Is it updated?
No.
Interesting.
This is the type
Yeah,
of track
it
where
does. Oh, okay.
it makes you
Because of that
nervous.
amount.
Just look how close. Just like look
Thank
how
you
close.
very,
they
very
get to
much
the
for the
end.
donation.
Look how close that was! Insanely close to the edge.
I think it's.
Ah!
I think it's.
See, this is pure cinema. This is the perfect type of track for this because it's proper heart and mouth stuff when they get right to the edge of the track.
Yeah.
Well, they're squeezing every millisecond out of it. Oh, he's taking the route. He's taking the route.
Do we not need to spin the wheel for the donation?
We'll let Keegan do that.
Yeah.
Keegan likes spinning.
Keegan, his Keegon.
Keegan, the law of the mysterious Keegan.
Keegan, I think we're waiting for a wheel spin. I think we're waiting for a wheel spin. We got a donation.
Yeah.
I think James is still in the lead.
Can the conversation hear me?
Oh dear.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, dude, I just want to say, James is going for an amazing strat where I'm doing the shortcut right here, but he was trying to go off his dirt, and then it doesn't stick down, it dismounts, and you jump the whole board, basically being faster than that. Just thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool, actually. Oh wait, no, I think we have Breton in the lead now.
Oh.
We have a change of leader. We have a
have
change
No,
of
right,
leader.
is James not on the next map?
There's no change of leads.
Oh wait.
It's yeah,
Oh,
because
no,
James is
Ja-
he's now
Oh, you're
starting.
No, he's on a completely
Um,
different track. No,
okay.
he's still cooking.
If it is possible,
Holy moly.
when the runner is the leader who is still James,
Oh, I didn't even know this existed.
are you able to face away from the screen?
Or just
15
close your
seconds.
eyes for 15 seconds.
Yep, either or.
Blind run, blind run. How is he still cooking with his eyes closed?
He can dance.
this-
It's the audio.
This man is not human.
What? There's no way.
This
He
man
can
is.
so see.
Oh, he's had it now. He's had
Yeah,
it now.
I think that's 15 seconds, but I
Okay,
think
15 seconds. You can open your eyes.
we're
Welcome
facing the
back.
wrong
He
way.
was going so well with his eyes closed though. Like what?
Yeah.
This-
Well, I think that's
thi-
knocked his lead down a bit.
This man is not playing Mario Kart. He is Mario Kart. I think we found the secret.
I think your mic just cut out. Yeah, your mic just got out.
No, I
Owen just muted
do not
you.
like you. Ah.
Either that or I stood on a cable, which is also entirely possible.
That's... I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your mic is...
It appears that the 90-pound nation was in fact the match being completed. I am stupid.
Well,
Cultified did not
he's
inform
still
us
in the
of-
lead anyway. So... Is your mic working?
Yeah, no, my mic's
Yeah. What color is your mic cable? Green. I tried to plug the cable in. That didn't work. Hold on. Yeah.
my microphone is
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible. Yeah, I'm not going to start.
Perhaps he doesn't like how enthusiastic I am.
Where is Owen?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That is very.
We need Owen.
Not provide enthusiastic commentary without a mic. The great Coke Cat attack.
Coke Cat.
Yeah.
Maybe while your mic is dead, you could go around and find some empty Coke cans and continue the tower.
Do a shout out to get people.
If we can get the Coke tower to hit the ceiling, I will donate my entire bank account. Do not quote me on that.
No, you said it. You said it. We've got however many people watching in here and on
Oh
the
God.
They're going to hold you to that now.
I don't think we can say it to the ceiling. I think my bank balance is safe.
I think, to be fair, we'd have to remove the Coke.
Yeah,
tower.
and if you knock it over in the process of moving it, then it still hasn't reached the ceiling. I'm saying one attempt. If it
Okay.
falls over at any point, I will donate however much money is in my bank account, and then make myself drink a cup full of soy sauce.
That would be slightly interesting.
Yeah. I don't even think there's enough Coke cans in this room to reach the ceiling, so I think my bank balance is safe. But I'm open to being proved wrong.
Yeah.
Someone is about to, like, make us drink soy sauce, aren't they? Has your mic not been fixed?
No.
Yes, it has. I heard you.
Oh, has it? No. Ah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ah.
Yeah.
I can't hear myself like at all in my own headphones. Rah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're back.
We are so back.
Back again.
It's going to be a late night by the estimate.
I do not want to be here till 1:50 a.m. As much as I
No,
like
that's
this
the
game.
length of the run.
Yes, I know. I was making a joke, but like, as much as I like this game, and this is pure cinema, just watching this, like, I need my sleep.
And I'd also like to be able to get the bus home.
Yeah.
And I don't think the buses run quite that late.
End up having to take an hour and a half walk back again.
I'd really rather not.
Yeah. Could be worse. Could live in Leamington and have to do a 4-hour walk and potentially get run over by cars at 50 miles an hour.
I guess that would be a case for an Uber.
Yeah, probably.
Speaking of long walks, I've heard you went on one recently.
Oh dear. Do we actually know if my mic's like that?
Yes, we can hear it.
The volume's lower in my ear than it was before.
Yeah, you're fine.
People who don't know already, I was insane enough to do a walk from Coventry to Rugby and back in the same day. Clocked 60,000 steps. It's quite a fun day. I woke up the next morning and everything was aching, but that's just the way these things go.
Yeah.
I can see we have 2 of our runners on Maple Freeway, and a third just going into them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know nothing about this game. I am just here to get them to shoot.
Yeah.
Life's great.
It's like how we can talk about how I saw a Citroen Ami on campus. And
I
that
saw one.
Yeah, and I found out it's actually not technically classed as a car. It's a micro car.
Yeah.
Or a quadricycle.
Yeah, I think 14-year-olds can drive them in France, and I think that just
Yeah.
shows how stupid they are.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no one's racing in a Citroen Ami. I think that would make the run a
So-
lot slower.
Yeah, to be fair, I think these runners would be quite hampered by Citroen Ami. They would be even more hampered by a Renault Twizy, because the Renault Twizy looks really stupid. It's also in the same category as the Citroen Ami. Which is
Maybe
quite
that should be a forfeit. They need to just like change their vehicle to a Citroen Ami.
Yeah, they should do like a mod where they add Citroen Amis and Renault Twizzies to Mario Kart. And,
Yeah.
Well, funny you mentioned that. I'm pretty sure they added a BMW to Mario Kart 8.
There's
Oh, that's
no way.
interesting.
Yeah, free. Was it
You're
BMW?
thinking of Mercedes.
Mercedes. I am very sorry. It is the Mercedes.
Also, I guess there are a couple cars in this game that look kind of like the Renault Twizy. Was it the Twizy or the Citroen? I forget what it's called.
Ami.
The Citroen Ami kind of looks
The
like
Citroen Ami.
vaguely normal.
Yeah.
Like the Renault Twizy is the one that looks really stupid.
Yeah.
It
I
does
could-
not look vaguely normal. It's a square, and it looks
Yeah.
the same backwards and forwards.
Yeah. I mean, it's more, I don't know how to phrase it, it's like more like socially acceptable as a vehicle, whereas the Renault Twizy is just like a crime against humanity.
Yeah.
No, the Renault. Yeah.
I just want to
The
say,
Renault Twizy looks like a.
I'm gonna need to see a photo of the Renault
It
Twizy.
looks like a
I
buggy
will-
from a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
I think the Mac bike in this game is based on like a specific Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Oh, that would explain why it's so good then. I absolutely love the Mac bike.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just like the level of drift on the Mac bike, I find to be perfect, honestly.
Yeah, well,
Because
it's the highest one.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of debate around like inside drift and outside drift, but I've always really preferred like inside drift. Like
mean-
every racing game I've ever played, inside drift.
I
Yeah,
guess
me
you-
too.
I guess
Yeah,
you
the
do-
And
majority
if
of people do.
someone donates £5, there's a possibility of no drift. So
Yeah. That is how stupid the Renault Twizy
there
looks.
is no way that's an actual product.
That is an actual product that exists. To be fair, the base Citroen Ami, it looks a bit dull because it's just done in grey. But the Dune Buggy mod kit for it actually goes quite hard. I need to find it. I will find an image.
No one watching the stream can see these images. They have
Well,
their
if
own
you- if you-
I'm
Google.
glad you've realised that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
realised that.
If you enjoy the things that I'm rambling about that are only vaguely connected to this, then please feel free to do your own research because it's really fun.
And if you enjoy the rambling, come to Friday Night Gaming, where Raven screams about Mario Kart when they're losing, and
That's
does
because
this.
Finn keeps blue shelling me. Like this
Then
man will
play no items.
this man will blue shell me every single time I'm about to cross the finish line. Although I did get my revenge at one point. I think it was about 7 times in a row. He was leading as we were coming to the finish line, and I managed to shell him or what the hell ever, and then beat him. That was very satisfying. But
No.
that man is too good at Mario Kart.
And
I mean, I will still remember that time where I think it was the one time in like Delfino Square where I was in first. I saw a blue shell. I decided
You
to brake.
slowed down. You
Yep.
slowed down, and it hit me. That was diabolical.
Oldest trick in the book.
Absolutely diabolical.
anyway,
so-
the Dune Buggy kit.
I'm
And obviously,
fine.
just Google it yourself.
Just a comment from chat saying, Waz was, earlier was saying Waz was sounding like a Top Gear episode right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got another 20 quid in as well.
Oh.
we
Excellent. Thank you very
did,
much.
that's 20 quid in
And then
as well.
another wheel spin is owed to whoever's in first place.
Hang
Is it
on.
still James?
I gotta find
I
out.
believe so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's
It's
he's just
a
finished,
£20
he's just
donation from Kirk. Sorry, I don't want to butcher the pronunciation here. Kurthar, saying good luck to the Mario
Can't
Kart
find
runners.
I can't find the original.
Question for
The
the
one at
host
the bottom.
and/or runners: which is your favorite Mario Kart game? Ooh. Okay, so I think I liked Mario Kart DS the most because it just in the mission mode. I think just the addition of the mission mode meant that as someone who grew up not just being able to DS link with people, I could just play offline and have a lot of fun that way. But I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is undeniably has a ridiculous number of tracks, and still just the sort of game that you just pull out whenever people are around. So both of those are good contenders.
Yeah. Is it my turn to answer this
Doesn't
wonderful
have to
question
be if
that's
you
been
want.
posed to me?
Would you like to?
Sure, I'll answer this question. I'm going to make the very, very embarrassing comment that I have played Mario Kart twice in my life, and I cannot remember which versions of Mario Kart I played.
It's most likely the Wii version, right?
I don't
or
remember.
Deluxe.
I will admit to the
when
fact.
this was?
I will admit to the fact it was at my friend's 18th birthday party, and we were all really quite drunk.
It's probably 8 Deluxe.
So I could not tell you which version of Mario Kart I played, or which my favourite is, because I've played
Incredible.
twice. Raven.
I mean, my history with Mario Kart's actually sort of interesting because like when I started engaging with like UWCS events a little bit more, that was like the first time in probably about a decade that I actually played Mario Kart. Because the last time I played was probably about when I was 11, and there was a random time I was like in hospital. I played Mario Kart 7. Don't think I was very good at it at the time. And then yeah, played Mario Kart Wii, and that's been like my go-to since. I have tried Mario Kart 8, but the thing that slightly puts me off is just so many of the vehicles in Mario Kart 8 favour outside drift, and outside drift really hurts my brain.
Yeah, I think I've seen things online say that there are inside drift bikes.
Yeah.
I do not know the configuration for them though. You definitely can't get it without unlocking some stuff.
Yeah, I definitely I think I do like the graphics a lot more on Mario Kart 8 than Wii, to be honest.
Oh,
But,
undeniably, yeah.
I've I've played a lot more Wii. I love doing runs like this sometimes, and just do turn like frantic items on, something like that. Just see how well I can do, see how many of the races I can win. Sometimes I get frustrated to hell because I'll be in view of like the finish
3
line or
wheels.
something, and in first place, and then I'll have a bullet hit me, a blue shell hit me, a red shell hit me, somebody with a star hit me, and then I end up in last whilst I'm in view at the finish line. Sometimes it's just like that with Mario Kart.
So also as well.
Oh, we've had another one.
Yeah,
Another
but
two.
before that, if any of the runners want to say what was your favourite Mario Kart game, if you're not too concentrating here.
What? Oh, it's been run over.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart Wii.
Mario Kart Wii. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
short,
same
sweet.
here. But that could easily change to Mario Kart 9, if that's any good.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of cheating. It could be anything at this point.
Is it not
It could
released
be a
yet?
PNG.
Yeah, it's
it
not
could be a
released
PNG.
yet.
Okay.
The Switch 2 needs to come out first.
Oh, that's like saying my favourite version of GTA is GTA 6.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly
So let's
like
just
that.
stick with Wii for now.
I have heard rumours that they're going to do 24-player races soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need Baby Park. We need Baby Park
Oh
for
my-
proximity chat.
Oh,
Baby Park
God.
200cc 24 players.
Actually-
That would be absolute bloody chaos.
Whatever version of Mario Kart introduced Baby Park is the least favourite version of Mario Kart. All right, so we have some more donations here. We have a £10 donation from Eric Lima saying, "Please, can I have all 3 runners do a few donuts?" Can we make some time for that?
I reckon we can.
Can we have a donut? Can we have a donut?
Yeah, he's
Can
jiggling
we have a
that
donut from
man.
Brandon there?
Woo.
Can we have a donut from?
I think like my favorite part of this track, honestly, is just like when you're going through those tunnels and you just get those like exploding vehicles. You just hear like the alarms and stuff. Like, yeah, I'd probably be quite worried if there was explosive vehicles driving on the roads.
I
as well.
tried.
Yeah.
Right here.
We also have an anonymous £10 donation. Thank you very much. I need to be spinning some wheels for this.
I think, yeah, that's
I
3
think
wheel spins,
instead
right?
instead of doing 3 wheel spins, I think that we should make it last for 45 seconds. How about
Oh,
that?
yeah, that's a much
Yeah,
better
that
idea.
seems like a much.
In
a much
fact, I'm
better
going to get
idea.
my actual phone timer out this time. That might make life easier. Rather than reading a watch that insists on turning off.
Oh.
So I did those donuts. All the cars are.
I think the leader is still, in
Okay,
fact, James.
The leader is still in fact James. If you are listening, we would like you to be able to play one-handed for the next 45
Oh,
seconds.
that's going to be rough to do on this track.
As we've had
That's-
3 donations.
Yep.
That's gonna
do you
be
want to count him in and I'll
Yeah,
start
we'll
timer?
count. You start now.
Yep. Okay, cool.
That's going to be so rough on this track because this track's a pain even two-handed.
Yeah, he's struggling.
I suppose the only solace here is that
He's
won't
just
fall off.
stopped.
He's figuring out how to turn. He's figuring out how to turn. He's clear though. He's still clear.
I think he
Yeah.
should put his other hand up in the air so
We're
we
about
could just
20
make sure.
seconds.
Beautiful,
We're about
beautiful.
20
Give us
seconds
away.
of time.
Give us away. The thumbs up. The thumbs up. Yeah.
Hey, oh, oh.
Oh.
He's
think
about
that's actually-
30 seconds into his 45 seconds.
Oh my God! Is he made? He made it!
There's
Oh, he
no
made
way.
that!
Oh.
Oh! I
Right.
thought he was gonna make it across that bit.
Right, we're at 40 seconds.
Yep. 5, 4,
3,
2,
2, 1. Okay.
Back to normal!
Woo! Can he recover?
Back to being the literal inventor of Mario Kart with how he's playing.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
I think he's still in the lead.
developers,
Yeah, he is.
developers are notoriously, well, honestly, there comes a point where players become much better at games than their own developers do.
Yeah.
And I feel like for Mario Kart, that point passed very long ago.
Yeah. But also, just look at how he drives and just like the precision he takes a lot of the corners. Like
I mean,
genuinely
and
breathtaking.
our other runners too. Like there are some
Yeah,
absolutely insane plays here. Be able to keep up with the first place pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'd still be on track 1 at this point.
Yeah, he'd probably be a bit further on
you
that.
wouldn't be on track 1 because it would have timed out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be
Regardless of your
maybe. How many
performance.
tracks in are we of the 32?
We are in track number
I don't think there's any way to tell.
15.
15.
15?
That sounds
No.
about right.
15 already. Damn.
And we're ahead of
The
time.
proper speed.
Yeah, maybe Mario Kart should start having some speed limits.
Well, you say that. There are 3 or more speed classes: a 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc.
That doesn't mean there's a speed limit.
Well,
You know, a 20 mile
I
an hour
suppose
school zone might make the game a bit more interesting.
okay. Well, the speed limit is the
Okay.
maximum speed of the vehicle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know,
I
starting a
is
couple
in-
20 mile an hour.
and generally everything's
school
a bit
zones.
faster
I don't.
in the
I
higher
don't
class
think
cars.
that. I don't think they want to be encouraging the
Car
running
cars.
over of school kids in Mario.
No,
Kart
I'm
somehow.
saying if you run over a school kid, you get set back for, you get
please
arrested.
stop digging a deeper hole.
It's like an advanced blue shell at that point.
Yeah, you just go to
I'm not
prison.
going to do terrible thing. But if I was, and there's like, no, stop.
I always find this bit really, really tricky
We
to
haven't
get
had
right
another
because of the wobbly ground. Throws you off quite a lot.
We're currently at an infuriating £499.45.
Which is what? Just over 40
Good.
pounds off.
I mean,
us.
I was thinking more that it's just
Oh,
like
Rainbow
ever
Road,
so
Rainbow
quietly
Road,
not.
Rainbow
Rainbow
Road.
Road?
Oh,
Come
Rainbow
on,
Road.
Rainbow Road.
It's ever so slightly not quite £500, but it is still an incredible amount of money.
Yeah.
Somebody donate us a
That
pound,
is-
and while you're doing it, come and give us your empty Coke
This
cans.
is the
Yeah.
this is the supermarket version of an item that would normally be priced at £500.
Yeah.
You know, the supermarkets that we regularly go in that have items priced for £500.
I mean, if you shop at Waitrose, that's just your average weekly shop, you know?
Oh, and we
Yeah,
got
suppose
Brett
it
going
is.
onto Rainbow Road in a second.
Yep.
And Finn. Oh.
Final lap.
This is one of the this is one of the
This
key
is
points. of
again,
the-
this
of
is
the run.
still very close.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is very. I'm actually really impressed, to be honest. Like they're all still really close.
I mean, there's
together.
less than a lap in it.
Yeah. And like they're all driving really bloody good as well.
Well, we can fix that.
Yeah.
That's why you donate a little bit to us.
Yeah, you know, £5 and
Sorry,
we
I
can,
didn't mean to jinx you there.
you know, another hand up for 45 seconds.
This was a honestly,
no handed play next.
This-
No, play with your feet.
this, oh
Take
god.
your
no.
shoes off. Get the grippers
We
out.
just talked about taking my
Yeah,
socks
we-
off. Dear God.
What is?
Foot
What,
wrestling.
you know, you can't talk about something else other than feet. That is an option.
Isn't like a half of Twitch just like talking about feet? I reckon it should be. I don't know.
I mean,
don't watch Twitch.
there's quite a big market for like feet pics and stuff like that.
Yeah,
to be fair.
exactly.
Like it does exist.
We could raise so much money for charity by selling Finn's feet pics in maid dress.
Yeah,
Sorry, Finn, love you, Finn.
unironically, we probably could.
You are digging a deeper hole. I am just saying.
I think we should swiftly move on from this.
I agree.
Um,
I agree.
So, when we were advertising Mario Kart, we were advertising the WASD event in 2023. We decided
Can you
to
finish
run
it?
a
Donate
little.
it to us.
We decided to run a little incentive where
Try and like completely.
We did an event where we had people speedrun Mario Kart Rainbow Road. It's just as like a short little thing, if people wanted to get involved, and we gave the fastest time a few little prizes. Now, what we didn't expect, or maybe we should have expected, is that half of the people who attempted to get a speedrun time on Rainbow Road got a DNF. They did not finish the track because the AI, unfortunately, got to the end before they did. So, about a 50% fail rate on that one. Maybe we shouldn't have chosen Rainbow Road as the track to advertise the speedrunning event with.
Yeah, because there are some shortcuts and stuff you can take, but like some of them are hard to pull out.
I mean, not even the. I mean, it's less the shortcuts and more the. Oh god, there's no rails. You just fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it takes a lot of practice to be able to get
But
good at this track.
when you do get it down, it is a very fun track with a lot of boosts.
Yeah, yeah. Once you get it
hip
down,
pocket.
Rainbow
Right
Road
hip pocket.
really is not that bad at all.
Also, to be honest, like it's a really
You
satisfying
had
track
my
to
code.
drive
I
as
gave
well.
it to you.
Like you get like a perfect Rainbow Road running, like that is just like that's the type of stuff that gives you like a like a satisfied exhale when you finish the race.
I mean, ultimately, the fact that it's basically just that there's not really any like notable, I guess, shortcuts.
Yeah.
It's mainly just well, it's a straight Rainbow Road. What can I say? Well, actually, it's very rainbowy, so maybe not so straight.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah.
straight and rainbow. What's gone on there?
Very bendy, actually.
Maybe we should do a WAS June edition. Is it June? Is it July? I don't know. I think it's June.
Yeah,
There was a WAS.
Edition?
There was a WAS Summer once. I believe it was like entirely online, and it's the sort of thing where I imagine there wasn't quite as much interest.
Yeah.
But like,
And
you
I
know,
don't
it's still
think we
cool
need
that it
to
happened.
stress out tech twice a year.
Yeah, they're already losing like
All
their
of their
hair.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, I think most of the tech team lost all their marbles yesterday. They're just really on pure fumes.
I mean, I think
we
they've
don't
had
even
enough
need-
go wrong this year. I
we
mean,
don't
to be
even
fair,
need a
the-
donation incentive to have someone lose their hair. They're already losing it.
Yeah. Did Summit have to shave his head last year? Did Summit have to shave his head last year? Wasn't that the...
I mean, that was an eventual. That may have happened, but it did not happen.
He cut all his hair. Yeah.
I think your mic might have cut out, by the way.
Yeah, your mic's either cut out or not close enough to your face.
Oh, would you look at that? Perfect Rainbow Road. Let's go.
Very nice indeed.
Is he gonna bring it back?
I hope my family's proud of me. In fact, no, I know they're proud of me.
Absolutely.
I can beat Rainbow Road.
With.
I hope your family are watching you playing Mario Kart Wii in a maid dress right now.
Yeah, they
I
probably
mean,
are.
I think this is.
You know what we're missing? We're missing the cat ears. Somebody should have brought cat ears.
I forgot.
If anybody in the room has cat ears right now, please give them to
Or
Finn.
lives on campus and has
You
cat
may
ears.
not
Yeah.
know it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only downhill from here.
Exactly, this is peak male performance. Ignore the fact I'm third.
Third of 3. Still keeping up with first place though.
Yeah.
It's like golf, right?
Right? Yeah, the person with the least points is the winner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the pub golf.
We do
I
not talk
didn't
of
go.
pub golf.
I didn't go
Not
to
even
pub golf.
not even the human pyramid outside of the Clarendon.
The what?
we made a human pyramid outside of the Clarendon as one of the challenges for pub golf.
There
It was
is
great.
no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Ask,
does not sound safe with drunk people.
It probably wasn't.
The thing is as well, Finn was on top, and he's probably one
Finn
of.
at top?
I think he was probably like. He's probably one of the heavier ones as well, because I'm quite lightweight. So he was on top. It killed my back, to be fair. But we did do it. Ask Oliver
Finn
and
was
Josh.
on top and killed your back. It's past the watershed, right? This is fine.
We are streaming to Twitch.
Keegan does not look impressed.
What?
Oh, he wasn't paying attention.
Why am I
he
having
wasn't.
to remind you that this is being live streamed?
Yeah, it's fine.
Keegan is too engrossed in the actual racing. Like,
Yeah.
the thing we're supposed to be
Absolutely,
talking
this is
about.
Yeah.
great. I mean,
Instead we were talking about
actually, this might be
Finn
the
and your
first
back.
time that we've actually had a. We've had the 3 runners on 3 different tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
That's going to be really
Yeah,
tough.
Someone needs
we
to put
need
a
to-
stop to this.
Yeah, we need to, you know.
There is, I will point out on this wheel, something that makes the first and second place
Oh, that
runners.
was a skip and a half. What
ooh,
the
that
hell?
was crazy.
That was nuts!
There is an incentive on here which makes the first and second place runners swap screens for 15 seconds. And of course, they may do whatever they wish within the bounds of the game.
Oh, so
Sorry.
they could
So they could
deliberately
just-
sabotage.
Yes, absolutely.
that's
However, for whatever reason, we're not allowed to turn the console off anymore. Or at least not allowed to reset to the home menu. Honestly. Don't know.
Wait, so if that
Just
happened,
make them
they'd have to
restart
like
the run.
restart the whole run.
Yeah, but like that's banned now because some.
I was just about to say, Alex, we're
Yeah,
actually here till
some
1:50 a.m.
horrible individual did that last year, and so we would
There
never
is-
allow
what-
that again.
Did they swap and just turn
yeah,
the console off?
complaints were made from what I heard.
What
I mean, this is
happened last
what
Yeah.
happens when you don't put the rules in place. If you don't give them rules, then
The
they
Yeah, I
rules
just-
are
know,
that they must
honestly.
stay within the bounds of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, who did that happen to?
Don't know.
Oh wow.
Don't know who did it either.
I guess you have to look at last year's VOD then.
I guess you do.
Keegan, this is where you plug the Warwick Speedrunning YouTube channel.
Why would I? I mean, I mean, again, if any of these VODs are rewatchable,
Oh
This
God,
one-
we're
this
meant to
one
be
maybe
going
not.
on.
Then,
Yeah,
we do.
we're not making it to YouTube.
We do
This is
upload
the
the
unique
VODs of it.
experience you can only view as once.
Yeah, we're not making it to the YouTube.
YouTube,
VODs.
you're probably fine.
Might have to
To
bleep
be
some
fair,
things.
no, to be fair, like I think the worst thing we talked about was the feet fix thing. That was it. So, like,
And
we're
and
fine.
your human pyramid.
Yeah, but that's humorous. Like, there's nothing wrong with a good old human
Yeah.
pyramid.
Oh, are the mushrooms back?
Ah. Oh, that was a rough start there.
We're very much into the retro tracks here.
I always find the noises that Funky Kong makes very funny. It's like, oh no!
Yeah. So, I suppose for the people who aren't aware, why Funky Kong and why that bind? Like, what stats is it that are trying to be maximised here? If any of the runners are able to comment on that.
Funky Kong's just the fastest. He's just the fastest, so we use him. He has the high speed stat. Other people have better like bonuses for the other stats, but they don't really matter too much.
So it's less about acceleration and more about just pure max speed.
I mean, in this speed run, you never really stop. And plus, there's this thing where you can stand still and then go to full speed, so it barely even matters at all. Yeah,
Okay.
This bike is an inside drift. There's only like a few of those in the game, and you like take turns really sharply, so it's just really good for maneuvering, especially with other people around. And yeah, it's the fastest. So
That being said, there are some interesting edge cases, like the recent world record time trial for Mushroom Gorge uses the bike that has outside drift.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, it's Sherbert. Like this is one of the bad ones for inside drift. This is one of the bad ones.
So I tell a lie. This
Oh,
vehicle
more
actually isn't the
donations?
fastest, but the other, the actual fastest vehicle has terrible drift. The torpedo or the spear. So never use it.
We have a £4 donation. That's
Oh.
basically £5.
Yeah,
right?
I'd say that
Yeah,
counts
that's
for a wheel
basically
spin.
£5. That's saying donating for my goat, Breton, from Georgie, with 3 fire emojis on the end to boot. What that means is that we will, in fact, spin the
Punish
wheel.
James for being good at the game yet again.
You know what we're missing?
Okay, we have
We're missing a sound.
the leader cannot drift for the next 15 seconds. That is still James. Apologies.
Maybe we should just double the time it takes.
Okay,
You know?
no more drifting.
Oh, this is going to be
seconds.
rough. This might be slightly rough. Oh,
I think there could be a lot worse corners for that to happen on.
To be fair, when you're in the caves, like that will be a much worse place to not be able to.
I was gonna say it hasn't slowed me down that much. That's 15 seconds over.
That's 15 seconds. You're good.
Yeah. Do we want to double the forfeits to 30?
I
you know,
think
I don't think
going
they're doing
forward
enough.
we should double the forfeit.
I don't think
He's-
they're
he-
doing
Well,
enough.
Insert he's too powerful meme. This is another one of those tracks though. Like he's cutting the things like really close. Like
And we're back to having two people
Oh,
on the
yeah.
same track.
yeah. But,
We may even get a third on the same track.
Oh.
quite possibly. Even we've got something even better as well. Breton and James are actually on the same lap on the same track. Like we've not had that for a little
Ooh.
while. I think the forfeits are starting to work.
Maybe. Maybe we just need to forfeit
or
harder.
maybe it is the raw skill.
Yeah, perhaps.
In fact, it's most likely that. I mean, considering the point at which we had the no drifting, it was actually quite lucky in that there wasn't. It was a fairly straight portion of the track.
And
We
we've
do, in
got
fact, have all three
everyone on the
track.
same track.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Right. I say that and like I just jinxed him a little bit there, but like, yeah.
I'm fully prepared to do terribly on this track for the record.
Yeah,
all my luck has been this run.
I'm not a huge fan of this track, to be honest. It's a pain to get right.
This is a bit of a nightmare on Inside Drift.
Are you not living the dream sitting playing Mario Kart in a maid dress? Is this not everything you could have wished for in your life?
He would be more powerful if he had the cat.
I shouldn't need to say anything, Ray. You can see my face.
But this is true. And you look like you're having the best time.
All three of us have something in common, though, Fizz. Like, you're saying about facial expressions.
Yeah. None of us can read them.
I believe that the ice track is. I'm really sorry, I don't know the name of it.
Sherbet Land.
Sherbet.
Sherbet Land.
Sherbet Land. Yes, I think that's. Is it from GameCube or from one of the
N64.
N64? Okay. Is it one of the? It feels like definitely one of the longer tracks.
It does look like it.
It's I'd say mid-length.
It's because the ice slows you down, so it really feels like it's a long time.
Right. Okay. So even though the track itself is like the biggest, I guess you just get slowed down.
How many tracks do we have left?
This is track 22.
Ooh.
Yes. We are.
We are well ahead of the estimate.
Indeed we are.
We need some more forfeits. Maybe we just let the forfeits
honestly,
apply to
I feel
everyone.
like part of the estimate was factoring in just the sheer coordination that we need to get the
Everything
spinning screens
done.
up.
I mean, what, we were predicted to finish at 10, and it's 10:02?
Oh, sorry. It was actually supposed to be 10:40.
Ah.
It was supposed. I did not read that properly.
Simply what happens when you have three kings of Mario Kart playing at the same time. Oh, it's
I mean,
this
is
track.
Finn a
It's
king
Delphi.
or a queen right now with Mario Kart? Finn, how would you identify in your maid outfit?
To be honest with you, Ray, I'm not sure I can say. You know what I am. And I mean that in many different ways.
I know
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
are.
I'll choose not to expose you on a Twitch stream.
Got
Much
Ja-
appreciated.
Got James on Delfino Square.
I think
I
in-
absolutely love this track because this is one of those tracks where, like, if
It
you
looks
get
fun.
you get as close to the walls as you possibly can, and it's like it is an absolutely beautiful track to drive.
Yeah, it looks like fun.
This was the track where Finn did his diabolical blue shell stuff.
I was just about to mention that.
yeah, I absolutely
What, where
love
he
this track.
slowed? Does Blue Shell always hit the person at the very front?
Yeah, so what he did is he knew a blue shell was coming whilst he was in the lead. He deliberately slowed down, let me pass because I didn't realise.
I mean, it depends how late you do it. You do
Yeah.
have to nail the. How do I put this?
The
timing
Yeah,
for
the
it.
deceleration.
Yeah, because at some point, obviously, the blue shell has to lock in on your position.
Yeah.
So if you do it too late, you're going to just screw yourself even more.
Yeah.
One of the things I do like with this track as well is there's a little bit of a difference in routes as well with the kind of walled off section. Because I've noticed that with this when me and Finn are playing together as well. Like he tends to go like down kind of straight kind of route, and then I'll end up taking that left. And we always come out really close. I can't quite tell which one is actually quicker. but it's always a really fun track to play.
I'd imagine the one with the diagonals quicker. You know, Pythagoras or something.
Possibly.
Just gonna start calculating the optimal Mario Kart routes.
Well, you do have to consider the drift boosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, I don't know how drift works.
Ah.
And maybe you want to know the optimal route if you get forfeited and you can't drift.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's 3 different tiers of boosts that you can get from drifting.
To be fair, the shortcut that Bretton's taken.
We've had a
after that-
donation.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yes,
have.
we have had a donation.
The shortcut that Bretton's taken after that little complex, I have not thought of that shortcut before, and I quite like that. Might nip that for you.
We have had a
thought you were doing that.
£25 anonymous donation saying, "Well done, Breton. Thank you very much for the £25, and that also does mean that we will be spinning the wheel."
All the forfeits have been upped to 30 seconds because we decided that people were doing too well.
By people, you mean James.
Yes, of course. And
Okay.
that is James facing
the leader
away.
may turn around and face away from the screen for the next 30 seconds.
Oh, he's.
Oh, he's so
wait, wait.
fucked.
Oh. He's trying to figure out.
Please take a photo of that.
Well, that's what you watch the vlog for.
I don't think we're going to make it to YouTube.
No, I think we should be fine. Oh, he's made it back the right way around, to be fair. He's moving,
Yeah.
he's moving.
He's
Okay.
moving. Oh,
He's moving very slowly, but he's moving.
Okay, you're back.
Is this like... Nah, to be fair, if he'd have just turned around and he'd just done half the
I mean,
right perfect.
to be fair, one strategy is just to not do anything, because then at the very least
You don't go
can't
back.
You know
Yeah.
exactly where
backwards,
you
yeah.
are.
and he's
yeah.
still in the lead.
Of course.
I'm actually convinced that he's like the inventor of Mario Kart. He's just not told.
Yeah,
Do you know who the inventor of Mario Kart is?
Yeah, it's James.
yeah,
Oh, okay, right.
of course. James just is Nintendo.
I know.
It is Nintendo, right?
The internet is
I'm
like.
surprised that you
the
used the
internet-
word inventor and not developer. Like you just like
Eh.
you
I
did like the ideation phase.
I mean,
is
I would
truly the
say
most
Mark
important part.
Zuckerberg invented Facebook.
No, he invented depression.
Well, he can invent more than one thing, right?
I mean, to be fair, he's probably going to be inventing something more than depression if he carries on the route he's going at the moment.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I don't really know many people my age that actually use Facebook anymore. So maybe our generation will be saved. Who
Yeah,
knows?
the older generations.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
that's
The some of the older generations.
Yeah, we don't need Facebook. We have TikTok Framerate instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Great.
Facebook has reels on it too.
I suppose so.
See, why watch short form content when you can watch a run like this and listen to us yap for like an hour and a half or however long we have left?
You're not really
here?
selling it, are you?
What? Facebook?
I think
No,
you're,
no.
I think
Oh.
you're forgetting just how short our generation's attention span is because of TikTok.
Yes, 2 of the commentators literally have ADHD. We're still doing fine.
2?
I have the attention span of a goldfish and I'm still here.
You know, you still have a full Coke can at the bottom of this tower. Though it
I
hasn't
do.
reached the ceiling, so my bank balance may well be safe. The bottom Coke can.
Oh god.
Do you want to help me?
Oh
Hold on. I'll
Oh,
no,
no,
I'll
you
lift
are
up.
not.
Slide
You
it,
are
slide
not
it,
on.
slide
we
it.
got it.
Oh my god.
There you go. The tower remains intact. Let's
Okay.
go.
We are on to
Better
course
down it right now.
Did
25.
25.
Oh,
Oh,
32.
Desert Hills. Desert Hills. and
Down the Cokes,
Waluigi
we can add it back to the
Stadium
tower.
are worth a bit.
No more donations.
How much more do we need to beat 2022? Mon? 'Cause I think we're quite
Like
close.
12 quid.
2022.
Yeah, the one where we
Oh.
have to
I said that
drink
was the
soy sauce.
donation girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I think it's about 12 quid. So I'd really rather not drink soy sauce.
I'm scared.
To be perfectly honest with you, that's the wrong campaign. That is the 2024 one. Oops.
I mean, it's just it's whatever. Yeah, it's on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 539.69. Nice. So what? We need 12 more pounds.
Yeah, wow. We're actually
Just-
really close to the next donation center.
And I would really rather that happen when I'm not here tomorrow
Well,
morning.
Well,
I mean, nobody's going to force
to
you
be
to do
perfectly honest with
anything,
yes. So,
I
for-
mean-
for the record, no one is forcing the commentators or really anyone involved of these things.
Who
involved,
knows
you know.
what is in the concoction?
There is always an out, and you will not be like shamed for.
Yeah.
for
But then, you know,
thing is-
what is in the concoction?
So I'm aware there's quite a bit of soy sauce.
Yeah.
There's an avocado.
Yeah,
there's
that's fine.
Something else. I wasn't really paying attention when they made it.
Who made it?
I guess the important part is as long as there's no allergy that
Yeah.
anyone's aware of.
I mean, I have as long as it doesn't have tomato in it.
I mean, to be fair, anybody who's been to the UWCS Monday pubs knows we sometimes
We
have a
do
habit
some
of-
shots of
Yeah,
some
we do.
interesting things. You know,
Yeah.
mayonnaise, vinegar.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
doing
Barbecue
that, then
sauce?
this will be like nothing.
I took a shot of an actual shot glass shot of malt vinegar on New Year's Day, just because I
Slightly
could.
insane.
Slightly,
Mildly insane.
slightly.
I'm being polite.
Okay, we again have our.
We offered to
our
tickle
track-
Finn's
our
toes. I think
three-track
we're
difference.
past being
Yeah, we do.
polite.
We have Bowser's Castle.
Ah.
We have Warrior Stadium, and we have I cannot remember the name of that. Is it Dry Desert?
Desert Hills.
Desert Hill.
Dry Desert Hill. My bad. It's like a desert, but it has
Oh,
hills. It had
Full
to
of
be that
Bowser
quick.
Castle. I actually really like this track. Splendid track. Simply lovely.
It looks very square.
Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like the next incentive should be the because we somehow managed to not roll it yet for all this time. Is
I
the
think
first
it
and
has
place-
to be
first
they
and
swap.
second spot place. Sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah.
And they can just do what they like.
Next
I think the best tactic would be to drive backwards. For as long as you
They're
could.
gonna do it.
Yeah. You know, make the run a little bit longer. It's already gotten 10. What's another
No, you know
30
what?
seconds?
I
Oh,
have,
they get 30 seconds swap now.
I have an even better idea, actually. Get it so that they're like teetering on the edge of falling off, and they have to try and save.
Well, go
Yes.
backwards and then do that.
Yeah. I mean, it depends how long it takes you to get into that kind of position, to be fair. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, just have them just like dangling off the edge, and then when they swap, they have to like when they swap back, they have to try and save it. You just got to like maximise time loss. It's great.
Yeah, and either they fall off the edge or they spend ages not doing that. Helping the downfall of the top
Oh,
two
he
players.
nearly just got blasted in the head with a fireball. No, I don't think anybody will have tried this at home, but funnily enough, getting hit in the head with the fireballs is not very healthy.
Yeah,
Not recommending you should try it at home either, to be fair.
though I think it would be quite difficult to reproduce at home.
To be
So,
fair, we say about short form content. There is some good short form content, which is the science experiments.
yeah,
You see people
but they
making
also
those,
have
like, ray guns. and
but they have long form videos that they turn into short form content.
Yeah.
And you could watch those and understand how it works so that you can not repeat their activities at home.
No, how to-
This is a family-friendly Twitch.tv stream, and
We are not teaching you how to build your own flamethrower on the stream.
We have a £25 donation from Jay, who,
Ooh.
for those who are aware, was one of the original people who helped start WASD
yeah,
back in
2016.
2016. So I think for the first few years, it wasn't directly raising money for charity, and then it did switch to that around 2018, I want to say. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
And yeah, just the comment being so happy to see that WASD is still going. And honestly, so are we. It's been a very interesting, last
Yep.
few years.
And I reckon that means the top two players must swap for the next 30 seconds.
Yes. And I guess before we do that, feel free to keep going for now. I guess just want to say thank you for us being able to do all this, and
Yeah.
hopefully it can continue into the years going forward.
with you coming back every year.
No.
Spending all
No,
your time
actually.
here. You and
no,
Owen spending all
this
your
is
time
definitely
back
my
here.
last year being this heavily involved.
Aw.
Keegan will eventually be sent to the retirement.
Keegan will eventually be Keegan.
I am.
Yes.
This will happen very, very soon.
Did you not say this last year where you said you weren't going to be this involved this year? I did. Yeah, I think you did.
Well, no, as in like I'm not going to be commentating or organising. So if anything goes wrong, it's
Then
not
it's
my
not your
problem.
fault.
It's not my problem.
Yeah, you can have a lovely, relaxing time
Yeah, I
attending.
mean, obviously I'll still tune in.
you
And
can
listen to
come
the
attend.
deranged ramblings of.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
if you're not
this
commentating
is the thing.
next year.
We've had so much money sent in whilst we've been rambling.
Yeah,
The
we've had
viewers,
what-
the viewers seem to
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I think that's. I think you're.
I think we should be left in charge tomorrow.
Yeah.
To be fair, there are currently many
Actually,
factors at play.
I'm-
First of all, consider maid outfit.
Yes.
Yes.
Second of all, consider that there are
Funny
3
drinks.
runners.
And a very popular game.
And a very popular game. Thank
Yes.
you.
However, also consider we're hilarious and we should be left in charge.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, the only reason I volunteered
Anyway,
to do this
wheel.
is literally just because, like, I haven't commentated stuff before, but I can ramble about random things and make it entertaining.
So,
It's like a podcast.
Yeah.
I think we'll have to
I
wait
should
for a
start.
message by
I should
then.
start the rap.
Yeah, when these
podcast.
tracks end.
Okay, first and second, which I believe is Breton
James.
and James. Yes.
Yep.
Can you please both at the same time put down your controllers and swap places?
And
Oh,
then
that's gonna
once
be-
they've
they've
sat
got-
down,
they've
we
got
start
to
in
go
30
right.
seconds.
You need to swap places and you can affect each other's races for 30 seconds. Starting now.
I would start the 30 seconds from when they sit down.
This is Finn's opportunity now. This is
Okay,
Finn's
Right.
opportunity.
now.
30 seconds. Enjoy.
This is cool. This is so cool.
Just the rules are that you cannot quit out of the track.
Just
You have
driving
to-
directly the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Cheers, Breton. Fine guy. I'm anything good. I'm making
James is just going forward to front. James is helping him.
And that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Swap back.
Swap back.
James is just too OP now. He had to be OP on 2 separate consoles.
Wait, did they run out of time?
Did
Wait,
he
did he
go
do-
the right way?
Did he done?
I think
Well-
we did not finish on the.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what you need to be careful
But still
of.
got pulled along.
DNF American Wii. Also,
Well.
you guys might be enjoying this, but this thing is starting to hitch.
Yeah.
I mean, these
How
headphones.
many times? Oh my god.
These.
What?
He
I
messed
keep,
the start
I
up,
keep
but-
burning out.
I think that was the most
Our timing is
effective
just so off
switch we've
today.
had so far.
Yeah. I'd also like to note we do have to finish the stream drinking soy sauce.
Oh yeah, that.
What's the goal after this one?
The goal after this one. Ooh,
we
that's a
have a
very.
is
yes,
it
we do.
is
we
it
do.
Finn's campus tour?
No one said it was Finn's campus tour, but it is someone's campus tour.
In
But
the
I
maid
will just
dress.
double check what that is in fact there. Why?
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a nice skip.
Is that you?
No, it wasn't me. No, I think it was.
Wait,
I think it was
language.
Brett.
Yeah. Oh, I hate these. Keegan is currently getting accused of being a robot, which we all know
Yeah, we
he
got
is.
logged out the Tiltify, and
So unfortunately, we can't see our donation graph. It still thinks you're a robot.
Perhaps,
You do them too systematically.
perhaps Keegan is a robot.
Oh my God.
That's the discovery we've made today.
You do it too systematically. Oh my God. We're on like our 6th capture. How many have we done? 5, 6?
There's no car. Oh, there's a car there.
Is this what it takes to be as smart, to be as rich as
Oh,
Zuckerberg?
where are the bus? I'd say that's the bus.
I failed 3 captures.
I mean, some would
in a row.
say
know it
that
was 4.
Zuckerberg actually looks like a robot.
Oh my God. We're still doing captures. Is anyone in the room any good at captures? Bro! Okay, my turn. That one. What does it, these are all fire hydrants. That one. That one.
I love how there's just this big debate.
Bro.
Like, what the hell?
Okay.
It scared the hell out of me.
Hey!
Wait, we're back
Oh
in
my
again.
god!
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think I'm signed into it.
That's like, it's proper like heart in mouth how close like you get to
It is.
those mushrooms or whatever they're called. They're plant things.
Piranha plants.
The piranha plants. Yeah. Brain.exe really just did not work.
They won't.
What?
It's Warwick Speedrun as opposed to...
Yeah, but it's okay.
Oh, does it go to exactly now? I might be able to... Okay, if it goes straight to exactly now, I should be able to get it.
I do not have an email.
Yes.
The
Yes.
most recent
That's it,
one,
that's
right? 1019. There you go. Yeah. Oh my god!
Are you having to do more captures?
Okay, we've made it back into
No.
the donations.
So what's
box.
the next
The
incentive?
next incentive is
After Craze Concoction.
is oh yes, 2021 summer is the £621 69, which was originally actually set for this, but yes, it is in fact going to be the campus club.
Ah, beautiful.
In which we will be handing out, little WAS flyers to people to let them know that the event exists and they should totally come.
Yeah.
Of course, wearing the.
The maid outfit,
That's the important part.
of course. We should start a UWCS podcast.
Ravens raving.
Ravens Ravings.
Yeah.
I think a UWCS weekly podcast would do the society really good. Also, I think it would take some weight off the secretary, because instead of writing a newsletter, just release a podcast
Yeah.
that you don't have to edit. Oh wait, that's a job for tech.
The thing is as well, it's like we could talk about all the things that happened in the previous week's events because we can't fit them all in a newsletter because nobody will read it. If somebody wants to listen to an hour-long podcast where we rant about some of the things
And we
that were
can
said
make
before,
tech edit it.
yeah.
Beautiful.
The people that will be taking over most of the tech stuff since most of the tech team have graduated, they're gonna love us.
Why are they not in order? It's really upsetting.
But yeah, in the Totalify dashboard, they're not sorted by amount raised. They're sorted by nothing.
I was gonna say they're
Not even
alphabetical.
sorted. They're not sorted by alphabet. They're not sorted by amount.
Can you
added.
not tell
No.
them to sort?
I believe that they're just unsorted, and you have to.
That's
deal with
so
it.
stupid.
They're sorted by a filter called insanity.
So I believe that for those who care, which is probably no one, they are sorted. Well, they're purposely left unsorted. I think they have an internal ID which is assigned to it, and it will appear in whatever order. I believe that it's going to. The reason for this is that it will save on their costs. They don't have to have an ordered data structure to store the information. So you can imagine on maybe a small scale, it doesn't matter too much, but on a larger scale, not having them be sorted is much less taxing on platforms like Tiltify. If you've ever used if you've ever had the mispleasure of using Amazon Web Services or AWS before, you've probably seen they also use a lot of unsorted data. That's because it's a bit cheaper to do it that way, and slightly more inconvenient for everyone else.
Keegan does Tech Talks episode whatever we're on now.
Keegan is the only responsible member of exec at WASD.
He's not even
I'm not exec.
Ex-exec then, same thing. Oh my god! Hello!
Yo!
We've had people break into the building, coming to WASD, not robbers.
I thought you,
The camera is there. Yeah, so it's the one pointed at Finn.
give us a wave.
Also, Finn's in a maid dress.
Yeah, we got to 370 quid. We got Finn in a maid dress.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's the one, if you walk towards Finn, you'll be in the camera.
Yeah, each of the brothers have got.
That one.
You're already in.
Yeah.
We're coming very close.
Do you want to
the end now.
collect us some Coke cans?
Yeah, if you find any empty Coke cans, we can increase the tower.
I have said if it reaches the ceiling, I'll donate my entire bank balance.
Yeah.
What is your entire
Oh,
tank
oh,
balance?
oh my
Not
gosh.
that
Less
much
than
by
you'd
the
want
time.
it to be, but
Well,
more
I mean-
than 0.
I would like it to remain above 0, ideally.
Okay, I'll donate. I'll
Donate a negative amount.
Yeah, I will take the. I will donate all but 1p, and then it's staying above 0.
I suppose that's true.
It's fine. Yeah,
There might be a few slices left in that.
yeah, that's your pizza.
Oh, that was a lovely skip. That was a lovely skip.
There was a skip. Oh,
Yeah.
have we got 2 runners on the same
we can
course?
see that 3 of our runners are in fact in maps with foliage.
Ah,
That
okay.
does not mean they're the same map,
I thought they
but
were
they
the
are
same
in
map.
fact all in maps with foliage.
As I said, I have not, in fact, played Mario Kart, other than maybe once or twice at a party. So,
I mean, Mario Kart's great for when you're like when you are in a party. It's like, you know, especially if you're like a little bit drunk. You know, Mario Kart's a lot of fun.
You drive better when you're drunk.
Yeah. Don't drink and drive on the roads, but like you can drink and drive in Mario Kart.
so it's a Mario Kart race with 3 players.
Yeah,
That's what's
they're
going
on
on.
the second to
I
last
have
race.
played Mario Kart twice in my life, and both times I'm going to cover my mic. Both times I don't.
Cover your mic well enough, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Cover your mic well enough, I'm afraid.
So, you know, I'm just here to, you know,
Have fun.
encourage Raven
honestly,
to
look, there's
chat
absolutely nothing wrong with having a game that you've never seen before and commentating on it. In fact, that's often what ends up happening. Like, there's a load of games out there, and even if you haven't played one of the most popular ones, it doesn't invalidate that experience.
Yeah, I mean, all I've noticed is people go fast, and I don't know the names of things.
Cargo Zoom.
Yeah, well, it's a bike.
Cargo.
Bike
Go zoom.
Do. Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Do.
Wait, is this? Sorry, I remember an earlier track that had a very similar skit where you kind of go over the bit.
Yeah. That was the bit with the like the snowy one. I forgot what it's called.
Yes, the Snowy
Yeah.
Mountain had a very similar skip to this one.
Yeah.
DK Snowboard Cross. This is DK Mountain as well, actually.
Yeah.
Smell
Yes.
that.
The thing is, when we're
Smell that. I have
Oh, yeah,
to
that
go.
We're on
is
track
wild.
32 out of 32. This is the
Oh.
sunny alarm. We're on track 32 out of 32 on our
This is
runner
your
in first
very
James.
last chance to make James do a forfeit if you want to donate some more. Yeah, to be fair, I think we were on like 270 when the Mario Kart started, so we'd like double.
We were on 260, I think. Yeah. So either people love us or they love Mario Kart and fit in a maid dress.
I think they love a lot of the parts of this.
I can't lie. I think we're gonna need Coke for after drinking that. I think we're gonna want.
I have the rest of my monster.
I can't drink
For,
your
for,
monster.
for anybody that's curious, I have a Monster Rehab can, whatever the hell that
And
is.
if Monster wants to sponsor UWCS,
Yes, please
free
reach out
free
to us.
publicity.
Please reach out to us. I think you would
Please
like us.
sponsor WAS next year. Oh.
So funny you mentioned that actually.
Oh, don't tell us you know about that situation.
No. The Was did get a little promotion from Monster. There was a mini fridge in the back of the 2020 stream.
Oh.
Yeah, it was also previous years was for a thing with the Esports Society. They were able to get on the front page
Ooh.
by using the Esports Society account. I don't believe that Twitch offers this program anymore, but it's effectively something to like boost smaller streamers that are doing something for charity.
Yeah. We're almost on our last map on the last track for James.
Yeah,
We are on the
like
last-
Jay says.
I believe we are on the last race.
Yeah.
We're on lap 2 out of 3. Final track here.
We are coming up to the
And
final lap
this
of
is the
this run
final
for
lap.
James.
And even then, we have the two runners very neck and neck behind them. I mean, like, there's only at most a 1 track difference. And even then, these tracks are very, very fast. You can already see the timers just at 2 minutes there on the track. Very close.
Though I don't know how anyone would seriously play Mario Kart for this amount of time in one go.
To be fair, when I've tried doing stuff like this before, my hands ache.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess back to back, it's definitely a lot more taxing.
Maybe next year I'll just have to speedrun like a rhythm game and play like Osu for 3 hours.
that's why it's called Warwick Speedruns and Demos.
Yeah.
A demo, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be... With rhythm games, you don't necessarily play them quickly. But
Oh, I could speedrun, you know, getting to 5-digit and OSU rankings. That's a speedrun.
So what you're
Alright,
saying
and
is
we're
I could do a pop.
approaching time for run of 1:19:38 plus, well, minus the amount of times which we had the swaps in.
Yeah.
Maybe not a true reflection of the run, but that was an incredible, impressive run.
Well, he came, he saw, he conquered, and we could not stop him even with the forfeits. James, you've done a bloody good job. Well done, mate.
We're about halfway through the final lap of Bowser's Castle with Breton over here.
Is this every track in the game? Are there 32 tracks?
There are, I believe that there are exactly 32 tracks, yes.
Yes, this is all
Okay.
32 tracks.
Because there's 8 courses and they each have 4 tracks.
Ah. James is getting ready to play again. he's like, let's keep going.
He's gonna go to like another race or something.
I mean, you're more than welcome to. And we have...
And here comes Bratton across the line.
Right across the line!
Put up a
And
great
we have
fight,
Finn
he's
coming in.
Which was
Yeah.
120
Final
and
race.
something.
He's set a really good time there as well.
Yeah.
And here we go with Finn for the last race.
Solo run of the last track.
Yeah, this is totally not stressful at all, knowing all eyes are on me now to finish up.
That's okay?
Mate, you've done good so far. Like, just bring it home.
Yeah.
If anyone
It's
donates £5
Again,
and wants
it's like
to
a
forfeit
2-minute
Finn,
difference between all the run-ins.
Now,
Oh.
don't be mean to Finn. Don't be mean to Finn.
There is no...
you know, I get it.
I've already been publicly shamed enough. Do you see me right now?
Yes, we will
Yes.
we'll take into account...
You're
we will take
enjoying
into
it.
account
How
the
am I
handi-
enjoying this?
You're
Tell-
enjoying this
we will take
experience.
into
You're
account-
enjoying the maid dress at least.
We will take into account the handicap.
He's not handicapped. This is peak
I mean,
masculinity.
clearly, it's not the most... I imagine it's probably not the most comfortable thing to play in. That's for sure.
Finn, are your parents watching this stream? Do they know you're on?
I have zero idea, and there has been no indication.
Oh dear.
But maybe you just haven't checked your phone.
They will probably be seeing this one way or another. I will tell you that now. And hey, if you are watching this right now, no, I will not be answering any questions.
I guess the only question I have to ask is, what is your favourite Mario Kart Wii track? If you...
I want Maple Tree Way.
Level 3 way?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
It's really good.
Any thoughts on the other runners? Ah, someone's mic isn't connected. Great. Wait, that explains a lot. Actually.
Tech.
I can see Finn is around the corner on the second lap.
Yeah, we can't.
James
we
is
can't.
adding an extra track in. Just
No,
to
James is just gonna keep
the
going.
The homebrewed Wii has some...
What is that track?
it is a homebrew track.
Ah,
Oh, this is
and it has a speed on it. He's definitely going above the speed limit.
we've got Finn coming onto the final lap of this one.
All right, yeah, last lap.
Come on.
Attack, be
Come on.
prepared.
I think we need like fireworks and celebrations all across the
We
screen.
can't set fireworks off at the esports
I said
centre.
across the screen. It's a job for tech. I'm sure
I was
tech
about
will
to
love
say,
us.
we have a
Heck,
fire safety list. I'd rather not have to use it.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
I also don't think the SU would be too impressed with us if we set fireworks.
What is going on over there?
This is not good. This is not good.
What is Breton up to? Oh dear.
Don't look great, like it is trying to like create the coolest character possible. isn't it?
What is he up to?
Okay, just round the tower.
We're coming on to that now.
And
All right,
eyes on time here.
nearly there.
Yep. And around the final
Right,
corner he
around the
comes.
final corner.
And
time!
Ah, he's done it!
124.
James is still going. Yeah. Almost an hour and a half of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah, lower than estimate, and that actually means that we're doing pretty. At the end of the day, we've actually managed to finish about when we said we were going to.
However, we do have an incentive to complete.
Yeah.
We do have to end up the stream on that one.
To be honest, I'm really impressed we got it in like a 1 minute,
those
1 hour
were-
24, even with the forfeits. Like,
Yeah.
Like honestly, all three runners, like there was points where I was just like, I don't
I
even
think-
want to say anything because like this is genuinely.
I think the thing to keep in mind with these races as
mesmerising.
well.
What the hell?
I think the thing to keep in mind with these races as well is like even though, yes, it does look like one runner finished a bit faster. Yes, but all three runners are still very fast, and there's just a few minutes of difference here.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, I'm moving the
Understandable.
me creation